Hello, everybody! Gotcha! Gotcha! How's everybody? Well, here we are on a Friday afternoon, sitting back, relaxing, trying to keep warm because it's raining. It's cold. It's about 10 degrees. And the date is the 20th of the 12th. So tomorrow, theoretically, is Midsummer's Day. Rain, 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 rain. It's actually warmer in Holland than it is here in the deep south. But cool. Oh, there he is. Hello, drone. We've got ya, drone worship. Dan the man's in the room. Evie Bubbles. Hello. Gotcha. Can you guys hear that? Can you? Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. So, Evie, it's Auckland, and is it sunny up there? Because it ain't sunny down here. Well, the sun's coming through, but it's nasty. Andrew, how are you, Andrew? Woohoo! And don't forget to super chat me because I've got 300 people. Woohoo! So, what have you been up to, Dan? How's that laptop going? I'd really like that laptop. Really, really, really. Ding, 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 ding. What about this one?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I sound Australian. Hospital all day. Cool. So, does anybody want to come up and do the chat? I do that. And I copy that. And then I can put it in there. And paste it. And send it. There we go. Woohoo! Hey, Evie, is this what Australians sound like? Tiny kangaroo down sport.
There we go. I'm glad I am back home. Cool. Where you been? I haven't seen Andrew for a long, long time. I keep missing everybody. Chat, things, banners, comments, brand, chat. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Drone Alone said he's going to pop in too, which would be really cool. So what's everybody been up to? Like, has everybody got all their presents yet? Have they got all their wrapping paper? Bubble wrap? All you buggers been in hospital. I hope everything's okay, Andrew. Cool, cool. And so, did they get a decent whack of biopsy tissue from your liver, Dan, or not? Crossing fingers. Maybe he's going to give you a credit card with no limit. Oh, there's a song in there somewhere, isn't it? Rockstar. Yeah. but there's nothing like a new wallet. Cool. So when are you heading up to Alabama? Yeah, that's it. Recovery. Yeah, I went to the gym this morning, and I go every other day. She she whips me good. She whips me good. Gotcha. Yeah, that hurts. No, do some more. Oh no. I can fix it. I can. No more gym teacher. So anyway, can you guys hear this thing going bang, bang, bang and all this sort of thing or not? I don't know. I expect you probably can. But you're more than welcome to pop in. But I expect it's probably stupid o'clock at night or something over there. Where is it? What time is it in Florida, Dan? Because I know it's, what, 20 to 2 Friday morning over where Andrew is. Nobody's talking to me anymore. Sleeping time. I thought it might be. Because you're going to bed at an early time at nights now, aren't you? You're not staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's good. Evie's still alive. Oh, Tams is live too. Look at that. That's funny. My chat is so slow. I bet you it is. I bet you it is. But it's all to do with the fabulous wireless internet brought to you by Spark. Shh, they might take it off me. 223. Yep. So you loved my drone footage yesterday. Was it yesterday? Was that the crater that I thought was too far away? I didn't quite get it, so I'm going to have to reposition myself and push my little Mavic Air a wee bit further. You're going to have to get yourself on too, Evie. I expect there's lots of places you can go and take drone footage in around Auckland. Yeah. Internet here. And the weather's playing stupid buggers with it as well. It's not good. I'm lucky I've got it at all. So if I go there and I go there, maybe. Yeah, there we go. See if I can make myself echo. Cool. Kia ora. Hello, Jake. Welcome to my little show. And I can go there and I can give Andrew the Super Smurf Super Cape, and I can give Evie one of those too. There we go. Cool. John Wolf. Hello, John. How's it going, mate? You've been digging up all that gold? So where's Jake from? Jake. Bay of Plenty, 48 minutes. 48 kilometers from White Island. I know. Do you know the history behind White Island, Evie? Jake's from Taupo. Oh, sorry. Taupo. That's what it is. Toe, like on the end of your foot. Poor, as in the likes of Dan and myself. No money. Oh, it's not too far behind. But that's cool. What's the weather like in Taupo? Or Taupo? Taupo. It's sizzling a bit. It means it's hot. Well, it's 10 degrees here in the deep south. And it's raining. Or it was. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Focus, camera. Focus. No. Too bright. Overcast but chilly, rainy, windy. Oh, I'm typing in chat and I can say I'm near Gore, home of the big trout and country music capital of New Zealand, and the Mataura River's in flood, and our little creek out the front's in flood, and it's just not going to stop. Not going to stop. See you, Andrew. You have a good one, mate. Take care and get well soon. Wee. Cool. Oh, well, if Dan's come back, welcome back. If not, good night. Have a good sleep, my friend. You got your bro down in Queenstown. Yep. No, it's the same weather everywhere. It's just crap. There's nothing we can do about it. Christ, it's midsummer's day tomorrow, which is meant to be warm. But it looks like we're gonna have to wait till January or February or March. But my neighbour's the farmer and he's not having a good time with his crop of grain. It's crap. We're actually colder here in New Zealand than it is in Holland at the moment, which is ridiculous. And they're in winter over there. So after tomorrow, they'll be coming out of summer and going into spring. So what's John Wolf been up to anyway? Has he been? Oh, there's Mick Mowers. How's it going, Mick? Welcome and thank you. And Ian Days, how's it going, Ian? Cool. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. Does anybody want to come up into chat. Hopefully this thing still works. If I do that. Yep. More than welcome. Probably someone waiting. No, that's cool. Do. Cool, Ian. Whereabouts are you from, Ian? Slurping me coffee. I got my wee friend. Whee! Go the Kiwis. Braintree in Essex. Cool. I know exactly where that is. So you'll be buddy like 1:45 Friday morning in Essex. That's cool. Cool. You're burning the midnight oil too, mate. Cool. Where are we? Where are we? We can do this. We have the technology. (17.9 Celsius, 82% humidity. So comfortable. Yeah, it is. I will show you. Push the weather button. (12 degrees). It's come up a wee bit. Oh no. Back operation that went wrong. That's not nice. Not nice. It's cold. I hope you get better soon and sort of, yeah, your back's something that you really need. Cool. Have you been pouring any gold, John? That's the one. Gold. I'm waiting for the weather to pick up so I can actually do a wee bit of gold prospecting, but all this water's doing me a favour because it's shifting a lot more rock than I could in a day. All the lake levels down here are high, all the dam overflow gates are open, so it's sluicing the river for me. So picking that stuff up and dumping it for me. So it's cool, good. Yeah, I hope you do. Yeah. I knew a pediatric spinal surgeon when I was in Wales. His name was John Howes, and he was really, really good. But any of you guys are more than welcome to come up and we can talk if you want, face to face. I'm gonna have to whip you guys into shape. Gonna whip your guys. Gotcha. No gold, just the little silver though. Yeah, silver's good, but it sort of doesn't bring the money that gold does. Gonna have to make little molds for the silver to go into, and you could sell them on as little trinkets, things or whatever. But that's all cool. I've got so much to do, but the rain's just holding me back. I've got lawns to mow, and the grass is growing, and it's going to be out of control again. What time is it where you are, John? Evie's probably only a couple of hours away from you, Jake, north. And the big smoke. And it is in Hamilton. But 9 p.m. Oh, it's still reasonably early. That's cool. Still Thursday, though. Ugh. Yeah, I was going to get my drone out and download all the footage off the buddy memory cards and that. So, Oz FPV Flyer. How's it going, buddy? There's John. How's it going, John?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, mate.
Doing pretty good. My internet's been acting up a little bit. I wasn't sure if it's going to work or not.
No, it's working. It's
There,
cool.
there's a little piece of aluminum I did.
Yep. Oh, you do mold.
Yeah. Used a cast iron mold. Got a little brass snowman.
Oh.
And
You really, really want them made in
copper
gold,
bear.
don't you? Copper.
Yeah.
Does
playing around a little bit.
Yeah. Does copper and silver work well together as an alloy?
I'm not sure. I hadn't really tried to make any alloys yet. I just got this little forge or whatever you want to call it, little furnace, and that's something new I'm playing with. I've never done it before.
Right. Cool. So Mick says, so what's cook all? Cook all would be a microwave. It cooks everything.
Mm.
Friday today.
Yeah.
So day to eat fried food. Evie, you know better than that. Fried foods.
Yeah, like I say, just got in from work, so
Oh, okay.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah, yeah.
But I had to pop on and say hello anyhow.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, there's no one forcing you to stay if you want to go to bed and rest your head.
One of these days, though, I'm gonna get over to Prospect.
Yeah, well, where I'm situated, there's gold in the creek, which is only about 5 kilometers away.
Yeah,
And
like I say, I just wanted to say hello and I'll drop a like for you and everything. And
cool.
but I do say one of these.
Yeah. One of these days.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, I've got a couple of gold pans and I've got a sluice
Yeah,
box.
that's just a little short walk.
Yep. Throw it all back to the ute and go for a
All
blast.
right. Well, like I say, y'all have a great evening. You take.
Cheers, John. Well, you take care and
Mhm.
have a good Christmas. Cheers, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Y'all have a good one.
Yep. Take care, mate. Oh, there we have John. Well, it's been a wee while since I've seen him too. Life gets in the way. But that's cool. I'm waiting on Drain Alone to turn up. He said he was. Well, that's cool. We can talk for hours and hours and hours. Smoke machine. You're still there, Dan? So what's Oz Flyer been up to anyway? Oz FPV. Had a good old chat with Mars there earlier on Rulin's show, streaming on Skype live on his channel. Quite interesting. And then we come up with James turned up as well. That's the beauty about this thing. You get to meet everybody from everywhere, good and bad. But I'm starting to feel lonely up here all by myself. Cool. So what fried food are you having on a Friday, Evie? Are you going to have fried chicken, fish, chips, hot dogs, sausages, oysters, pawa, mutton bird, crayfish? God, chat is so slow. It is. Very, very, very slow. Huh. Yeah. You're not really a wimp at 16. I had the heater on earlier because it was just so cold. You're talking to someone at the same time. But women can multitask, which is really, really good. Oh, cool. Good on you, Ian. Fish and chips and mushy peas. And you drown your chips in vinegar. I prefer hollandaise sauce on my chips because that's lush. Absolutely lush. Discovered that when I was in Amsterdam. They don't serve it with anything else, just chips and hollandaise sauce. Lovely stuff. All right, I'm going to wake everybody up. And I can play music. Very short. No mushy peas for me, no. The only way I like peas and corn is mixed up in my mashed potatoes with pork chop. I love pork chop. Wiener. Hello, Dan. Did you have a wee wee? Oh, no. Yeah. Cool. So if it's 9 o'clock at John's place in the evening, what time is it at your place? Oh, Mars. Hello again, my friend. This could be fun. Woohoo! The team is coming together. Yeah, Steve was going to turn up, but he hasn't yet. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, I know. I know. He's been busy. And they're going up to Ballarat or somebody. No, Bendigo. That's right. For Christmas. So he's a busy, busy man. Felixstowe. Shit, I know Felixstowe too. I used to pick up containers and drop them off there. That's a big port. Drive straight in off the motorway, straight into the docks. And Felixstowe town is off to the left. Yeah. And play the penny pusher, penny machine things where they push them up and you win prizes. Lame. Lame. No, he hasn't commented yet, has he? No. Yeah, but I've got nothing else better to do. And I've been very lazy too. Very, very lazy. But I'm getting fitter. I went to the gym today. I worked out, if you can call it that. I did leg presses and lifted weights and stretched and on the walking machine and the push bike machine thingy, and it's all good. Yes, Da Vinci Resolve takes time. Takes time. Uh, Dan, you wear really, really dark glasses with a white cane, and you hold your head out and stand on the corner. Yeah, that's why you live in Auckland. You wuss. Evie the wuss from Auckland. Got the fire on at 16 degrees. It's the safest way and go the same speed as the trucks because you get there about 5 minutes later than what you normally would anyway. 41C at the moment. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, I know. He's a skite. Bloody Australians. Hey, we can fix that. We can fix that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I mean,
Hello. Oh, Matt! Can you hear me? Well, you can do that too, Dan. Buddy, fix it, right. Dan the builder can fix it. Now it's fucked.
Yeah, Dan's a bit like me. I can fix most things unless it's absolutely buggered. And then you build new things to compensate for the broken bit. And then it works for a bit, then it breaks, then you throw it out. It's easy. As long as it gets the job done that you want to do. Yes. Or you go down to the club and can play bingo. Do you have Housey over there, Dan? You can spend time with the old folks playing bingo. House! Didn't you have socks on, Evie? But this is hard work. You can't really bounce off chat too much. Nobody wants to come and visit me. Yep. No, I remember I was heading down the M5 one day and the wind was coming up on Sedgemoor and it was really, really bad. And a wee 7.5 ton mattress truck, which is a long wheelbase 7.5 tonner, and it was on two wheels, just about falling over, and then it come back down on its four wheels again. That was mad. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck a woodchuck could what? Oh, you want the funny voice again, do you? You want the Australian voice. Dan, I am your father. I'm Mars's grandfather. Go on.
That one,
Go on.
that one. G'day. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Is that what you wanted? You wanted that? Yeah, cool. Hello, Matt. How's it going, Matt? We got the cool people coming in. Yeah. So what's everyone been up to today?
Oh no. Ian's got his hands over his eyes, the cheeky little monkey. So is it nice and warm up in sort of southern Queensland there, Matt? 47. Jesus wept. My wife said to me, she says, when you get better again, get your passport sorted and bugger off over to Australia and earn some money. But I don't think I'll be able to handle the heat after this bloody summer, winter cold that we've got. 10, 12 degrees here. 16 in Auckland. And it's been raining and raining and raining. Oh, you're in Adelaide. Shit. You got your truck down there, have you? Or you're visiting people. That's right. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Oh well. Yeah, holidays. Every day's a holiday. Blimey, it sounds like it is. It's colder than England. Tomorrow is Midsummer's Day, the 21st of December, January, June. That's right. Keep forgetting it's summer. I was hoping it was going to be like English summer. They had a really good one this year. Super hot. But never mind. You get what you deal with and deal with it. And that's the hand you play. Matt, say hi to Dan, if he's still here. Dan, get your ass in here. Cool. Nobody wants to come up here. Nobody. Nobody wants to join me. I'm here all by myself. Sky, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up. 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 Oh. Oh, poor wee dog. Poor wee little dog. Heading to Mount Gambier, then Melbourne. Was heading up the coast on the Hume, but it's closed in some sections due to the fire. Going to have to head inland again. Bugger. So you're going to go and see Peter in Melbourne. There's at least two up on the panel. That's dead right. This is Sky, and she'll be 7 in March. She's getting a wee bit grey around the old mouth a bit. It's still a hard case, wee pup. You're famous. So, Sky, who is it? What's this? Look, who's that? See him? Cool, 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 cool. Oh, she's gone. Cool. There's some nice places to fly around Melbourne too. You can shoot off down to down Phillip Island. Fly your drones around the raceway down there. Zoom, zoom. Cockatoo. Over the back of Cockatoo, sort of out in the bush. It's quite nice too. I remember my brother was driving way out the way backs out the back of Cockatoo, and here parked in a gateway was an old Bristol car. Couldn't believe it. Just sitting there. Lots to see and do in Australia. And Matt, just a word of warning: don't get too drunk with Mars. He's like a fish. Mm. Yep. Get permission from the landowner and be away laughing, really, because there's no airports around where you are at Braintree, is there? You're not too far away from Gatwick, though, are you? No, you got to cross the river. Mind you, you've got London Airport. They're getting really anal over there. It's a drone. A bird hit the plane and it was a drone. But anyway, that's just the politics of it. No, you're right, mate. Start singing some Pink Floyd, you'll be right. Oh, it's just rain everywhere, Evie. It's just, yeah. It's a stay inside day today. I should be in the workshop cleaning it out. I've got a trailer load of junk already. I've got my man cave to sort out for Christmas when my brother comes over from Melbourne. So it's all good. Heaps of time yet. Got a weekend. Crank up the sounds in the cave and get the broom out. Clean the dust up. Clean the bird shit off everything. Bloody starlings. Yes. On the dark side of the moon. Stansted, yep. Thing is, most planes fly sort of above 400 feet. Well, they should. And most of us only fly about bloody 50 feet off the ground anyway. So, got to keep those expensive little buggers on site. Invite. What does that do? Copy the clipboard. Copy. You could. You could use it as a tool of the trade. Bloody bird nest. It's shorten out your thing. That'll be £500, please. Thank you very much. So, do anybody else want to pop up here and say hi? I'm getting lonely.
Lonely. I'm so lonely. And here's the song for Mars.
N could get a drone for free. Yep. And send. Do you work for yourself or do you work for someone else, Ian? If you work for someone else, send them a bill. We'll get them to buy it and keep it in your truck or van. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, what am I using there, Craig, for sound effects, etc.? A V8, mate. No?
That one? Yeah. No, I paid 21 New Zealand dollars on Wish, and I got a V8. Ready? Ready? A V8. Vroom, vroom. That's what a Holden V8 sounds like. Cheap and cheerful. It's what we like.
What about some echo? Can we off Wish? Wish! I wish it would go away. And now I've got this V8 thing sort of done. That's it for me with Wish. They say it's addictive, but no, that's it. They've shit on me too many times. And then they give you a refund of Wish money, or PayPal give you a refund, and it's like half of what you paid, or $2 off. So I don't know who's making money. But yeah, it's not too bad. You can put a bit of echo on the voice. Hello, 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 hello. And then we've got this little Chinese lady going, E major. Oh, there we go. E major. See? It's E major, major, major. B major. And then you got your pitch, and you can have crackle. Crackle sounds like an old microphone, so they tell me. And you've got monitor volume, which I can wind it up or screw it down, depending on what's going on. You've got backing tracks and record. You've got treble and bass. I don't know. Am I back? I don't know. But it's cool. It's my little toy. Doesn't cost a lot to keep me happy. I make my own moonshine, and I don't drink too much. But my wife's already gone through in 2 weeks. She's almost drunk a 1.75 litre bottle of bourbon that I made. What sort of V8 have you got, Ian? Have you got one of those Land Rover ones? Yeah. No, it's Matt, for $21, I thought I got a really cheap one. It's the cheapest one I could find. Most of them are around 27, 28, 38. And you can get some rather expensive ones there too, but it's actually quite weighty. It's got its own battery, and I even think it's got Bluetooth in there somewhere. Or so it says on the instructions. So for that sort of money, yeah, you did right. For a sound card with all this on it, I'll go through them with you. We can go, yay, yeah, and stone the crows. Shoot the crows. We got that little bit of music. And I'll yell at you. Oh, give you a big kiss. There we go. More music. The whip. The giggle. Ping, ping, ping. Applause. And we've got reverb and pitch control and bass and treble and mic max volume and echo and backing track and monitor volume switch things here. But don't want to get it too complicated. Cool. Is it an old 3.5 or a 3.9 or a 4.4? No, 4.6, sorry. 4.4 is Leyland. Yeah, Mars has got my Tirana. If he's still in the room. Haven't you, Mars? You got my Tirana. Yeah, I'm going to try and find if I can't reprogram some of these sounds to something else, like crikey, mate, or g'day, digger, or tie me kangaroo down, kiwi, or something. I don't know. Cool. With a different cam. This is stage 2, stage 3. Oh, there he is. Yep. You heard it here, people. Mars has my Tirana. It's a lovely white one. It's got to be worth close to 100K now, isn't it? There's not too many of them about. But anyway, that's another story. Cool. Yep. Yep. That's a lot of bottles of bourbon. How many bottles of bourbon do you want for it? Or how many bottles of bourbon are you going to give me for it? Nothing. Nothing. If anybody touches that Tirana, give it take. Got to roll. Have a great day. Take care. See you later, Matt. Have fun on your travels all around, avoiding fire. And if you take the ocean road or coast road or whatever it is, get your drone out and have a fly. Whip her down over the cliff and around the rocks. Cool. So in goes off-roading. I've had a few mates that have chopped 12 inches off the back of a Discovery and glued the whole thing back together again so they can get in and out of tricky situations. That'd be cool. There's another video on that one, Mars. Bobtail. That's the one. Yeah, I used to be involved in off-roading when I was in the UK, and I didn't have a Land Rover. I had a short wheelbase Pajero V6. Excellent, excellent little four-wheel drive. Cheap and cheerful. Goes like shit off a shovel. And the good thing is it had 2-inch lift. It had airbags on it. Push the button, up you come. and you could change into 4-wheel drive while you're on the move, which was really good. But it's all good. All good. So I must be doing really well. I've done a whole hour here by myself, and John's been up for 5 minutes or so, but that's all cool. It's all good. But yeah, Drone Lane was meant to be coming up, but he hasn't turned up yet. Yep, I'm under Mad Kiwi. That's all cool. That's cool. No, there's not many of anything about now, mate. Most of them are crushed. But the Pajero, the good thing about the Pajero, they had a galvanized body and a really good chassis. And they could handle well too. They're like a bloody 4-wheel drive sports buddy car. So I chased a, I know I was naughty, but I chased a brand new Range Rover north up to Skipton on the M6. I was right up his date, and he couldn't chase me. Couldn't. How's it going, Michael? And he couldn't lose me, and I reckon he might have been getting really, really, really frustrated with me. A classic Range Rover 2-door. They made those up to about 1982 or 83 or something, I think. But the early ones are good, the old 70s ones. So how's life in the elevator? I should grow a really long beard. Dress up as Santa Claus and give my wife a kiss for Christmas. She'd probably slap me. Oh, excuse me. Just had a message on my phone. No, 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 no. Cool. Nobody loves me. This is a 383 Stoker or 383 Stroker. There's a 332 and a 332 cam. Just a bit lumpy. Blip, 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 blip. See you, Ian. You have a good morning and sleep well, and hope your back comes right or they can fix it properly. Shoot the surgeon. So your LS1 is in your ute. That's it. Stroker. It's got extended conrods or descended conrods. More compression, more power. Oh, surprise. I got more coffee left. It'll be cold though. I've got your cousin here too, Mars. Kiwi. My wife informs me that they're related to the emu and the ostrich. Something to do because they can't fly. I don't know. 11.1 high compression. And it's got a lumpy cam too then, so it'll be blum, 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 blum. She idles real nice at 3,500 revs though. -17 in Ontario. Lovely. So you got frost on the ground or snow on the ground? Come up, wherever you are. Ta-dum. Ta-dum. I've just flicked over to YouTube. I look handsome for a 50-year-old old fart. I've got the Mars hairdo going on there today. Look. So you got a 308 in the Tirana, or is it a 253? Or a 283? 327, 307, 305. Oh, he's optimizing a video. Do we get to see it today? Do we? Do we? Huh? Snow. Well, we had thunder and lightning, really, really big, heavy thunder last night. Sounded like a bloody cattle truck going down the road at 60 mile an hour. But 3 days ago, we had heavy hail, and it's not too good over here. Oh, he's got a Ford part going into a Holden. Yes! Excellent. Hello, Monica. How are you? Oh, tell Jimmy to come over and join me. The whole show can come over here. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, God, it's cold here. Can you hear me? Monica. Monica. How well does that come through to you guys anyway? I've got no idea. If it works okay, I'll use it again. If it doesn't, I'll get rid of it. A 9-inch ready to go under for $700 about 15 years ago. Yeah, that's right. I was going to say $700 for a 9-inch. That's cheap. Steve Carpenter, how are you, sir? A mechanical kiss. Hang on. It's all good. It's all good. A mechanical kiss. Close to kiss. Too close to kiss. Is that better? Or do we just... Ooh, don't do that. I might like it. Love you long time. Just got homemade kiwi, and you are in California, so it must be still about 6 o'clock Thursday night or something stupid. Hello, Sean. How's it going, mate? She likes to smack back. Oh, cool. Giggle, 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 giggle. Oh. Have you been out flying today, Sean? Or is it still nasty? Spank me, baby. Spank me. Mars, leave Monica alone. That's about it, really. It's starting to sound like Spike. Oh, there's Steve. Shit, sorry. There we go. Way in La La Land.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day, mate.
G'day, mate. G'day.
Hey. Oh, here's my Australian voice. G'day, bigger.
Where are you pulling all those sound effects from?
My little $21 V8.
Oh, I thought it was a bottle of helium. Wow. Very cool.
It's rechargeable. It's got its own battery. And it makes me sound like an Australian. So I can take the piss. Yeah, it's all good. And leave her alone.
And we can put some echo on as well if you want a bit of echo. See you, Monica. You have a lovely time. And if I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas and a Merry New Year. I mean, a Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. That's the one. Because you're going to Jimmy's show. It's just Christmas. And then you have a happy, Merry New Year. I know. Put your hands up. I'm going to take all your drones.
Crazy.
Hey, what?
So that thing's crazy what it's all doing.
Oh yeah, it's got bass and treble, and you can change what key your bloody voice is in, and it's got delay and pitch and crackle like an old microphone. You got an MC button and a voiceover button, and line in, 2 lives, dynamic mic, all at the back as well.
Uh-huh.
For $21 off Wish, I don't care.
What a steal.
And I'm going to try and suss it out whether you can reprogram it with different noises, so you can make it your own.
Is it all a USB connection or?
I'll show you. I've got my headphones. That's the back of it.
Oh, okay.
They'll get there one day and have it all micro USB-C,
Mhm.
and then you can do all sorts with it. But in the meantime,
Well, that's pretty slick.
you get what you pay for, and it's only $21 plus, I don't know, what was it, for $5 or $10 bloody postage from China.
Uh
Doesn't matter.
huh. Good bang for the buck, that's for sure.
Well, it's cheap and cheerful. You know, I can't afford to buy a Yamaha mixing desk or a Roadmaster or all these expensive bits and pieces. I've
Yeah.
seen second-hand ones going for like $600, Pioneers and other
Oh, yeah.
ones. Trade me in that. And I'd rather second-hand or really cheap new stuff. But anyway,
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, you can put a lot of money into them. My cousin deals in high-end production stuff for music sound studios and stuff. And I mean, you talk
I'll,
about that. That's a
I'll-
drop in a bucket.
I'll put my address in chat, okay? And you can give it to him, Steve.
Yeah.
I'll give you address to give to your cousin that deals in all this stuff, and he can send some old second-hand trade-in stuff to me.
I would like to get some of it. I know that Roadcaster is pretty awesome.
Oh, it is. It is. And it's like Mars, he's learning DaVinci Resolve, bloody editing at the moment. And it'll be much the same as trying to learn the Roadcaster Pro.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Spike's still got hair.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you got no hair, you're
The
pretty
price,
safe.
the price is right. It's free.
Oh, absolutely.
But
Yeah.
it's in order to really, I mean, if you're really going to get into a lot of high-end production, that's where they get you, is
Mm.
give you the software for free. But then if you want all those add-ons, then now you pay for the paid version. But then it's all the control panels for all the wheels and thumb knob boards
Yep.
for it. And there's where the thousands start ka-ching.
Yeah, well, Mars has just said he's having fun with the DaVinci at the moment. So I don't know how far he's going to go with all the development side of it, with all the control panels and this, that, and the other. And you can even buy cameras for this DaVinci stuff.
Yeah.
And ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Oh no! Look, the Drone Ranger.
Mike,
Who's
how are
Mike B? Who is he? Who is he? Should we kick him?
the mask man.
The masked man.
Yeah.
We can fix him. Did we get him? Did we get him? How's it going, Mike? Mars has a V12. A V12 what? Jaguar? 5.7 litre? You might as well throw it in the dump.
Oh, we ended up getting the full version of DaVinci,
I don't know. V12.
version 12.
Oh, version 12, right.
Yeah. It's good software, and a lot of the movie industry people use it because obviously it's coming from Blackmagic, the cameras, which are the ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. I don't know if you follow a guy. He's on YouTube. Bless you. YouTube channel, Family of Tech. Adam. He just got a hold of the Pocket 6K mirrorless camera that they came out with. He's doing some testings on that, and I'll tell you what, the quality of the video that he put out here just a couple of days ago, phenomenal. But it's a good size. It's a good size, you know, like a DSL size. It's not
Yeah.
like the Sony A3s, 7A3 and stuff like that. It's about a quarter size or a third size larger in frame.
Yeah. So that's just the studio cost you 450 Aussie dollars. So
Yeah.
what else is going to cost you more money to go with it, Mars? Are you going to get all the extras to go with it to make it work properly, or are you just going to stick it just for editing? Well, there you go.
Now, are you talking about the video cams, or are you talking about the digital mirrorless 35 millimeter? You're talking digital? Yeah. Let me tell you, the camera is the cheapest part of buying it. It's the glass that goes for it.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin showed me one of the lenses that they had on one of the Blackmagic cameras. $93,000 for the lens, for the cinema lens for it.
Oh, well. Mars, you're not going to sell my Tirana, are you?
And they're flying that on a drone.
Yeah. And what does the drone cost?
In the air with the camera and everything, it was just under $300,000 in the air with the camera, the lens, and the drone.
Well, there you go, Mars. There's the house, the car, the youth, the dog. Home Alone for Christmas.
Yeah, 1,500 plus. Yeah, then the lens.
Mm-hmm.
It's plural.
It's
Because the basic one is never enough.
it's like Spike. I take my hat off to him because he spent the money on everything he's got, and it's like it's a whole new journey after his nasty journey with cancer. I'm a survivor, so why not?
Yeah.
But I just couldn't. Plus, I've got a wife that would cut my throat. I'd be like,
Yeah.
get back in your box, boy. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But my wife's got a old D7000 Nikon, and with an 18 to 200 mil lens on it, with memory cards and extra batteries and everything. And we bought that brand new when we were in England. It cost just on £2,000, and
Excuse me.
it's been outdated. Especially, it's been outdated by about, I think, 2 different models since then.
Mm-hmm.
And she hardly uses it because everyone uses their camera now on their phone.
Well, you know what? Once you get, if you've got an entry level camera, let's even say an entry to medium price camera, we're not talking
No.
the most expensive Canon or Sony or Panasonics or the multitude of different cameras out there. It's the glass. That's what costs you the money. For years, I mean, I've had cameras and I've had the basic lenses that come with it, except for my very first camera. I had one, and I still have it. I'm probably going to end up selling it. It was back in the days of 35 millimeter. It's a 50.
I remember those days.
What's that?
I remember those days. 35 millimeter.
35 millimeter, and it was a Canon 55 millimeter 1.2 f-stop 1.2. I had gone to vacation and we were in Italy. I shot the whole ceiling of the Sistine Chapel because there's no flash or anything allowed in there. And of course, every time the guards would see you coming in with the camera, no flash. And this is decades and decades ago. I was able to just brace myself up against the column, and I shot in sequence the whole entire ceiling because of the aperture being so open on that camera.
Looks like my brother's just arrived. All the way from Australia.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just chatting live on YouTube. Was Merry Christmas. This is Mars. He's in Melbourne. And Steve, he's in California. And he's waving.
Yeah,
Wave.
mate. What's going on?
Hello from California.
No, he can't hear you. Hello, young lady. Dakota. No, gave up in February. No more smoking. Yeah, that's my bro. Over for Christmas and the whole family. Oh, looking at the buddy. Oh, well. Looks like I'm going to have to cut this short. 1.5 hours later. So, yeah,
You got people visiting from other countries.
I have for a change. Don't even have to leave home.
In person instead of by video.
How do I communicate with them?
You're in trouble now. The sound effects don't work.
I know. My brother was born here, but he spent more time in Australia than he's actually lived in New Zealand, so that makes him Australian.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks, Michael, Mars, Steve, and yeah. And I think Evie's gone, and yeah, it's just us lot now.
Yeah, you got 7
And
in.
there's still 8 watching. That's
Yeah.
weird. But cool. Anyway, guys, I'll cut you loose, and I will see you on the flip side. But this is cool.
Definitely, sir. Well, Merry Christmas to you. And if I don't see you, Happy New Year's.
No worries at all.
And to everybody in chat. Take care.
Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, folks.